Okay, here's yours.
Bishola.
Are you sure? Final answer?
Yep.
You are absolutely false. That is Eniola Bad. Oh, wait, it is Bishola.
Exactly.
Hello, my people. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jenny, aka Princess Onyinye, aka your Nollywood connoisseur.
And I'm Colette, aka Chapman Mummy, aka
Is that what?
aka no, I was gonna say something crazy.
Say it.
I can't. Do you know how crazy this sounds in my brain?
Just say it.
I can't.
Why? Yeah, whisper.
How possible we hear of this?
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
AKA Oyibo Pepe.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Really playing into the stereotype.
I have to. They're gonna say anyway.
And you're watching
Real Gist, the show where we just about all things Nollywood, African television, and cinema.
From the classics to the latest blockbusters, we're covering it all.
So sit back, grab your chilled malts, grab your popcorn and granots, and let's get into the real gist.
So, as it's our very first episode, I think it's only right that we introduce ourselves properly, a little bit about who we are and why we're doing this.
Yes, so we are two Nigerian sisters born and raised in the UK who grew up on watching Nollywood, admiring it all in its glory.
Absolutely. The drama, the culture, everything. It's something we grew up on, and it's literally been a part of our journey since childhood. And up until now, I absolutely love it. Colette loves it.
I love
we love
it.
it together.
We love
watch
it.
all the time, still with our family,
Yep.
individually, in our spare time. We love it. So we just thought, why not create a platform where we can share that love that we've always had for Nollywood, and maybe we might be able to resonate with other people as well. So yeah, that's literally why we decided to come up with
And to have fun.
and to have fun
And to gist.
and to gist.
And to chew popcorn. And drink malts.
Supermalt.
Yeah.
What is life without Supermalt?
Chilled. Not warm.
Very chilled. So whether you grew up watching Nollywood on VCD with your parents, with your family, or if you're new, been watching it on Netflix, Prime, YouTube, this is the place to be. Right here.
Okay. So tell us, Jenny, what was your first memory of Nollywood?
Do you know what, yeah?
It can be, an actor that you can recall, a sound.
I feel like as a child, my favorite actor, Nollywood Nigerian actor, was Uncle Pete. What are you laughing? Uncle Pete.
Why is he shaking his head?
Uncle Pete Edochie, because every film that he was in, I wanted to watch.
Really?
They were very heavy with
They were.
It was that something, Juju Sha.
Yes,
But it's not me.
fetish.
But
We're covered in the blood.
But I really that's what I liked. He's like somebody that I've always admired. I still admire him, But yeah, he as an actor, that's somebody that my very early memories, because that's who I always used to see.
What did you admire about him?
I don't know. The way that he used to just when he's doing
What?
when he's doing with the something. Every film he was in, he was literally like,
Yes. Shrine.
Yes. And I don't admire the shrine, but I just
disclaimer, we don't admire shrine.
I don't say shrine of the Lord.
Yes.
That's all. But I just liked I just liked him.
Yeah.
I just liked him a lot. And I liked how in the end, yeah, he will always like be made to pay for his mistake as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was always what's it called? Rectification, if that's a word.
I'm sure it is in one dictionary.
At the end. So I just liked his movies.
Yeah.
I just liked it. I don't think he's the number one person. That's my first memory. But what about you? What do you think?
I think Sophia comes to London.
Hey,
because
you're telling us your age.
Yes, of course. Why not? Why not?
Showing your age.
And what? Yes, I'm a young babe. Yes. Because there was so much like buzz around it when it came, and everybody was talking about it in school as well. So it was like, oh, so you actually watch Nollywood at home as well. So you talk about it when you go to school.
Because I remember those days in school, it was a problem being a Nigerian.
Yeah.
I don't even get into it.
Because people don't know about home. Well, you call it VCD, I call it home video.
Do you still hear people use the term freshie?
No. I think now it's like...
Because that's what they used to call me when I was in school, freshie.
That's what they were called, the elders, like the aunties and the uncles. Like, she's so fresh, or like, was it? Like, fresh off the boat.
Yeah, it's freshie, because I just like everything Nigeria. And I feel like there wasn't much like-minded people like that.
Yeah,
at
the
time.
Yeah.
But now, there's more and more.
Because we're mainstream now.
Mm-hmm. So Sophia in London.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really showed your age.
Why not?
That's okay. It's okay. But why Sophia?
Why? I don't know. It just felt like it was when that came out, it was like, it was cool to be Nigerian.
Can you remember the song?
I actually can't.
Hey, you don't remember the song?
No.
Sophia.
All I remember is the pigeons.
Sophia.
All I remember is the pigeons.
Sophia,
and he's running.
Sophia, don't enter London. That's the song.
Yeah. The pigeons, the hat, the Ghana must go when he tells the woman to close her legs.
The butt was on the bus?
On the steps.
In Trafalgar Square?
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Yes.
I remember that. I remember he made the song as well. Was that for that? No, that was for
something else. I think I know what you're talking about.
I go chop your dollar.
What was that for?
It was another film.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it was another film. It wasn't for Sophia. It wasn't for Sophia.
And then after that movie, that's all I caught him, was Sophia.
But you know what's funny? I don't actually know him from Sophia. I may be wrong, but I remember him from something called Ukwa.
What's that one?
It was like a film. It was a film, obviously. And he was like... he was a very troublesome brother of
Ukwa.
That was his name, Ukwa. And it had Patience Ozoko, Auntie Patience Ozoko, and Uncle Amechi Monago, rest in peace. And he was Uncle Amechi's brother. And he was so troublesome.
It's ringing bells.
Troublesome.
It's ringing bells.
And Patience were fighting a lot. I don't know, maybe someone's uploaded it on YouTube. We should watch it.
We should watch it, yeah.
It's funny. It's a funny one. But that's where I actually remember him from. Not Osofia. Osofia was more like, for me, secondary school.
Oh, and do you know why that film is in my brain? Because he came to my house.
Oh, yeah!
He came to my house. My uncle invited him to my house. And they were all sitting around drinking and eating. Yes.
Uncle Nkem.
Yes.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yes.
So, okay, so now we're going to play one of my favourite games, which we often play at home, and it's called Face Off, Nollywood Edition.
We should have some...
Dun, dun, dun.
I know, it needs to be Nollywood now. Maybe like a... maybe not. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Colette, what's the game about?
Yeah, so in this game, we'll be showing each other an eye or a mouth of a Nollywood actor. And we will have to guess who that actor is by the eye or the mouth.
Exactly. So join us.
Join us at home.
Let's get into it, shall we?
Bring the real gist pads out.
Look at the work. Okay. So who's going first? You go first. I want to guess first.
Okay. She's going to win. I know this for a fact.
You sound like a loser. Who does that? Just play the game.
Let me up my brightness.
I know exactly who it is. Show the camera. Rest in peace, Muna Obwike. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, I wonder if you can get this one. Is this?
Who is that? Who is that? Wait, why you do your face like
I know
this?
exactly. Izzy. I'm pulling your leg. Hey! What are you touching?
It was going off.
Oh, sorry.
Hey! My odogu.
Oh, banana!
Banana! That is Uzo. Uzo Arukwe. Arukwe.
I might be
Is it
pronouncing
Arukwe?
wrong, but it's Arukwe, but I don't know how to do it with the accent. And you are correct. Okay.
Okay, next. Sorry.
Whose eye is this?
Why are you doing your eye like
I'm
that?
trying to see if I can see the eye. Whose eye is that?
Look into his eyes.
That's not no, he's not fair. This person isn't fair. Who is that?
Tobet knows.
You know who that is? Nah, I can't tell who that is. Hold on.
Hey!
Come back. I don't
Come
want to give
back.
up. I don't want to give up.
Come back.
I can't. Who's that?
Okay, show me your in.
Okay.
That is the auntie that played It's Okay.
Are you sure?
Hey! No, it's Auntie Iniedo.
Final answer.
Iniedo.
Yeah, correct.
Praise the Lord. Sorry, this one is funny. Okay. What's the iPad doing now? Okay.
Wait! That's not Chineti.
Oh my gosh. How did she get that? Yes, it is.
Hey! Is that Aki or Popo? Which one?
That's Aki.
Aki, you're right.
Aki, you're right.
Aki, you're right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. That's Mike.
Who's Mike?
Is it Michael? No, who's that? It's oh gosh. It's Ghana. It's Ghana. Yes.
What's the name?
Ha! What's his name?
Ding, 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 ding,
Michael.
ding,
Isn't it Michael?
ding,
Mike.
ding, 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 ding,
Michael.
You're on the right track. Majid Michael.
Majid Michael.
Majid.
You have to give it to me.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Next one.
I'm ready. It's him.
Come on!
Who is that?
Come on!
Well, I know this person.
You know them very, very well. Very, very well.
Oh my goodness.
Jennifer.
I told you to do mouth. I told you.
Look into the eye. Come on. Even I would have gotten that.
What? Oh, I can't.
We're not saving this to last. You have to get
One
this
day go.
That is blasphemous.
Think back to summer, guys. Summer.
It's not guys, it's her.
Summer.
Back to summer.
I really want to
What
say
did
something.
I do in summer? Flavor Napanya.
That was
Who is that?
Come on. Okay,
And
should I
then
give you a cue?
Okay, give me a clue, yeah.
Fam.
Oh, mighty.
Fam, everyone.
What? Jenny,
Come on,
what's
look at
happening?
those eyes, man.
It's true. It's very true.
This next one is funny.
Okay, let's see.
Who is that?
She said,
Oh, it's the lips. The lips is pursed. Why is it pursed? Who's that? Who is that?
Come on, you know who it is.
I know them.
Yeah.
Sorry, tap it.
Okay. Do you want a clue?
That's not Mr. Ibu.
No. Shall I give you a clue?
Yeah.
Speak and go.
Oh! That is it. Hey,
Ezendiala.
Ezendiala. Why is the name gone out of my head now? Don't say anything. Don't say anything at all. Why is it gone out of my head? And I know exactly.
I always say it.
I know.
I always say his name. How do I say his name?
Hold on.
Think chaplaincy.
Chaplaincy. When you say
think charismatic.
Zumi! Zumi Michael! Zumi! Why is his lip so pursed like that? Okay, look at this one. I feel like you're going to get this though. Do you know who it is?
Anti-patience.
Yes.
Look
at the picture. It's the nose. That's how you got it.
She looks like she's disappointed in me. Oh, that's scary. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you get this one. Let's see.
Auntie Yabo.
He shot you.
Hey, that was very fast.
I've just been seeing her everywhere. How can I not know her eyes? That's Auntie Yabo.
Okay. Let's see. Auntie Terry.
Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Why? What's all this old picture?
Chai! I need a sip of Supermalt.
Who is that? I think I know who she is, but I can't remember her name. She sadly passed away. Yeah, I can't remember her name, but I know her face. She resembles Auntie Terry though.
It's just this picture. The other pictures I saw, it doesn't look like her.
Okay,
Sometimes pronounce the name for me.
Ada Eme.
Ada Eme. May she rest in peace.
That's sad.
That's a nice picture.
It is a nice picture. Okay. That. Oh.
Who's that? Who is that?
Come on.
Who is that?
Think. I'm gonna do a little song for you. In the morning.
Oh my God.
Early in the morning.
What's this woman's name?
In the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord.
Oh my gosh. What's her name?
Come on.
Bam.
Genevieve Naji.
Anyway.
I know who it is. It's the name. She was in Eniola.
Hey! No, stop. Stop. No, she cheated.
There's Auntie Funke Akindele. What? That means her and Eniola's eyes are similar. You
Look
know?
at the
Yeah, their eyes are similar.
The iris.
The eye is similar. Very.
Yeah.
Wait, who's this?
Oh no. Oh! Oh, but I can't remember his name. This is the thing. I'm good with faces. Just not the cropped ones. And he's got small teeth.
Who's that?
Who is that? He's got small eyes.
Who are you thinking of? What were they in?
I remember what they were in. Even in one of these DVDs, yeah.
No.
Hey, no!
It's not this person.
Okay, give me a clue. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, no, I don't. Not flavor.
Destiny.
Oh no!
But that long nose. Why did you crop the nose out? Why did you crop it out? Me, I can't remember his name. Now in my brain, it's embedded as Brother Long Nose.
Okay, Ogbonna. I'm fine, babo. Oh, that's Van Vika.
Well done.
Yeah, that's Van Vika.
Know them as anywhere.
Anywhere. Yeah, that's your brother.
Yeah. My uncle.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Who's that?
Bing. You're taking too long.
Who is that?
Well,
Wait! It's the nose that is framed. Why did you only keep half of the nose inside?
Well, an amazing actress. She doesn't hail from Nigeria, but she often acts in Nigerian films.
She doesn't hail.
She doesn't hail from Nigeria, no.
Where does she
But
hail
she's
from?
a Nollywood actress.
Where does she hail from?
Guinea.
Guinea?
Guinea.
Oh, give me the name.
Jackie Appiah.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Really?
Ghana. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, what a shame. But yeah, that's Jackie Appiah. She's amazing.
Sorry about the blur.
Who there? Oh, Auntie Joke.
Joke Silva.
In
Yay! Just exposing myself here.
Love.
Auntie Joke Silva.
Oh.
Oh, this one. Destiny. No.
Try again.
It's not Destiny? No, her eyes are smaller.
Do you want a clue?
Why are you giggling? Yeah.
Do you want a clue?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
Quack, 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 quack. Breaking news.
Messi Johnson.
I have gotten the evidence
Messi
that
Johnson.
I have to show your wife.
Messi Johnson.
Yes. Correct.
That picture, dude. Chat.
You look gorgeous.
Okay.
It is hard though. It is hard to tell.
I wish you used one of those her village roles. It would have been
Yeah,
easier.
it would have been easier. It would have been, that's the thing. I can see freckles. That's not Frank Artus.
No.
That's the name you were looking for yesterday. Frank Artus. That's not Ramsey.
No.
Is he the boy that acted as Ramsey, as younger Ramsey?
No.
This is a sabotage, if you ask me.
It's not sabotage at all.
Oh my God!
Forget it. Who is that?
Please, Jenny, please, no, please.
My God.
Hey! No.
My God.
What? Are you joking me?
Are you joking me?
I'm so sorry, Stephen. I'm so sorry. Can you imagine?
I cannot.
That was sabotage.
How? Well, to be honest, it was either the eye or the mouth, but I thought the mouth would be too easy.
Why would it be?
Because of the beards.
Maybe. Oh man, I feel so terrible. Okay,
This person.
Can I give you a clue?
Yeah.
I want to be a terrorist.
Hey! I want to be a terrorist. Biggie.
Heavy. Everything you want me.
Uncle Chinedu. That's not Chinedu. That's I said Chinedu.
Osita.
That's Osita.
You said
Iheme. It looks like, but he's always eating.
it's true. And every time he
swallow.
No, every time he eat inside film, the oil
On his mouth.
You
You see?
make the food look
Look
sweet.
at the mouth there. It looks oily.
It'll just be making you look like you were Like you want to eat the food.
He
If you
was
see the way
enjoying
him
it.
and Chile do the yam chicken.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay, are you ready? I don't know if you'll get this one.
Oh, what's her name again? Oh, what is her name again? Ngozi, Auntie Ngozi.
It's not.
Is it not?
I
Who
can't.
is that?
If I saw it, I would have said somebody, but it's not that person.
That's not Auntie Ngozi. So who is that? The face looks familiar.
The face. You can't see the face.
This part of the face looks familiar. No, she's taking a taking a Mickey. Who is this person again? You don't have no clue for me.
I actually don't.
Did she have short hair? It's not Regina Askia.
No.
Did she used to have short hair in her films? What letters her name begin with?
H.
Oh yeah, Hilda Dokubo, Auntie Hilda. Hey,
Auntie Hilda.
Auntie Hilda.
Oh, there's one more. I forgot about that one. Sorry. Oh, Sophia.
Sophia. Uncle Kem. the uncle that can turn us all to yam if we're not careful. Uncle Canayo.
Canayo. I said that we had to keep that hand in there. Because it's pants.
Okay, here's your one.
Bishola.
Are you sure? Final answer?
Yep.
You are absolutely false. That is Eniola Bad. Oh, wait, it's Bishola.
Well then.
Sorry. Wait, go back to that one that I missed. Who was that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Completely forgot. You want to look at the eyes again? Look at the eyes again. One more chance.
Oh, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Bob Manuel Uduka. Let's look at the eye again. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so who won?
I won.
The winner is Jenny.
I really thought I failed.
I'm a prophet. I am a prophet.
I am a winner in the Lord.
What did
Jesus.
I say?
I am a winner in the Lord Jesus.
Now you a winner. Are you a winner?
I am a winner in the Lord Jesus.
I am a winner.
Okay, so we've had our small fun, and now it's time to get into the real reason we're here today, aka the real gist.
So today we are gisting about one of the latest Nollywood Prime releases, A Lagos Love Story.
Yes, sir. So A Lagos Love Story is about a young lady named Promise. She's an event planner, and in order to save her family house from closure, she's forced to babysit a musician who is also Afrobeats rising superstar called King Couture. And through the events of Art and Culture Week, sparks fly between them and she's forced to confront his headstrong ways. It has a wonderful cast, and that includes Jemima Oshunde and Mike Afolarin, Utunwachukwu, Susan Pwajok, and Uche Montala, and also Linda Ejiofor. I saw a cameo from her husband there as well.
That's what we're gisting about.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah. So, what A Lagos Love Story? What did you think it was from the trailer? Did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
So what were you thinking when you saw the trailer that was gonna be?
I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be more lovey-dovey than it was.
Okay.
Personally, I thought that you really feel the sparks through the screen. But besides from that,
as well, actually. Yeah.
But besides from that, everything that they put in the trailer made sense.
It made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had everything, all the ingredients for a proper rom-com. They had it. meet cutes, when the girl reveals the dress that makes the boy fall in love with her.
Yeah.
And
it was matching colours.
Matching colours, yeah. And then they had their small antagonist that was like trying to be the villain for their love. Spoiler alerts, by the way.
Spoiler alert, that's true.
Spoiler alert.
Alert.
There'll be spoilers.
Alert, it's a bit late now, but alert.
Yeah. It had all the ingredients for a classic rom-com, in my opinion.
Honestly, it was really like, obviously, it was set in Nigeria, set in Lagos. A lot of it had the Lagos feel.
Yeah.
Like, even in the beginning, where you see a nice panoramic view of Lagos, see kids party. As I think it was popping cons. I saw, know, and then. But it was just like the moment that they bumped into each other.
Yeah.
And was it he or her? Who fell on who again?
She fell on top of him.
The way she fell on him.
It was like a
and then
twirl,
the music. I said, wow.
In
it was
slow
like
motion.
It was feeling like Princess Diaries.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, what is this film?
Yeah.
Like,
that bit was so cute.
It was so cute. It was cute.
It was cute and cheesy.
And man was just walking, just looking like Ashake.
Oh yeah. He was looking. I was wondering if it was about him.
Who knows?
Or they just wanted an Ashake lookalike.
Do you know what I think it is? No, I don't think they necessarily wanted an Ashake lookalike. Maybe. I may be wrong. But I do think a lot of people have noticed that he looks like Ashake.
Please.
And it only made sense for him to
do the role.
To do that look.
Yeah.
You know? The look made sense because for a while I've seen him and I thought, oh, he looks like Ashake.
Even in that film, and he had locks again in that film again.
Which film is that?
I think it's Battle on Bukar Street.
Oh yeah, you said.
Is he in that film? Yeah.
He was. Yeah, I didn't even figure out. But this one is like the colours. It was taking me back.
Yeah, and the dressing. Yeah. Even one of when he was shooting the music video, I think, did they take inspiration from Zumba?
Probably.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But the hustle and bustle as well. Like the sister, Favor, she's a aspiring designer. She had a nice storyline as well.
Yeah, it was nice to see the two
sisters
storylines kind of even come together,
intertwine.
Yeah. Because, and I think that's another thing that Nigerian films anyway they always try to bring reality.
Yeah.
Into it, no matter how lovey-dovey the film is. Even sometimes the storylines can be extreme and they're even far from reality, but what film isn't? So many sci-fi films, is that what really happens in real life? It's just entertainment.
Yeah.
But one thing I like about Nigeria is that they'll always try to bring that reality into the situation. So even like seeing the two sisters dynamic together, like Promise being the older sister
one.
And remind me of
Favor,
and Favor being the younger sister, and just Promise always kind of
bullying her. Well, not bully, telling her what to do.
I can't say what I want to say now.
Why?
Because you literally used the word bully.
Oh.
I was gonna say you used the word bully.
What was the word?
And I was gonna
use?
place myself inside the scenario.
I
was gonna place myself inside, but now I'm not a bully.
You're not a bully.
I'm not a bully. But what I was going to say is that it just kind of reminded me a little bit about just my own dynamic with my younger sister, and then just like how when you're the oldest, you kind of just, even though you do your own thing. Certain things you just always dictate to them what they need to do.
Yeah.
And then Favor was trying to do her own thing as well, but it was kind of like she was always putting her sister first. But the moment that she chose herself
it was at the
detriment. Exactly. But what I wanted to ask, maybe I missed it. Did Promise apologize at all?
For what?
for the outburst?
Well, when she smacked her.
Did she smack her?
She smacked her. Oh.
When did she smack
her? In the father's house.
Oh, yeah. In the father's house.
And then the father came out and he said, you people, calm down.
Yeah. She smacked her.
She didn't apologize, no.
So she didn't apologize for smacking her?
Mm-mm.
And what about...
the outburst in the fashion show?
In the fashion show?
No.
See, when they kind of made up and came together, I kind of wish she apologized.
But I don't... But I get why.
It's still the natural dynamic of sisters.
Yes.
It
you kind of just move past.
Just move on, you know?
Yeah.
It's not good to hold grudge. You know?
Yeah.
That's your love.
Because at the same time, I think Favour also understood that Promise was still dealing with the grief and the loss of her mum. And she could tell that that's the reason why she was holding on to that house. Which is why she tried to help her. But every time she could see that it was the obsession with the house was becoming too much, she tried to give her that same option of getting the government money.
I think I agree. I think I do feel though that I loved the love connection between the two of them. But I feel like I liked them like even as actors together.
I would like them to see them together
again. Yes. Yeah. But I just felt like I don't know if there was like what's the word I'm looking for? That word when you read climax was there?
Nope.
Okay, I thought I was.
No, you weren't
hallucinating.
I think the director tried to maintain a tasteful element, bring back those tasteful rom-coms, you know, where it's still cutesy and still.
Do you know what? It really did feel like Princess Diaries. Yeah, like it could go on Disney Channel.
Yeah, that's cute.
It did. Like it could go Disney Channel.
Yeah,
it could. You know, it was lovely. It was lovely. It was very uppity. Even like in the end, like just his. Yeah. He didn't even. Do you know who I like?
The friend.
Shege.
Maybe Shege.
That's the friend.
Oh yes, the friend. Shege. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good friend.
That's a good friend.
That's a friend somebody should have. Friend.
That's a good. No, that was his name, man.
Mayowa.
He really pissed me off.
And the Uche Montana as well. Oh, but I could see it.
I absolutely adore her.
Uche, but Adana, the character.
I was so upset to find out that her character was not.
She was a mean girl. I knew it.
Because do you know when I clocked that she might be funky?
When? Oh, I know. When I thought. Go on.
When I thought was when she was leaving the
party. Yes.
And she got in the car.
And she said that comment.
It wasn't even the comment though. I was thinking maybe she's just a bit.
That comment was.
But it's not even just the comment. It's when she went into the car
and she was looking,
and the way she did her face, there's something she did to her face, and I was like, yeah, this is.
She tried to plant enemy of progress seed in her brain, and she said to Favour, she said, "You need to leave this lifestyle and your friends behind." Essentially, can you imagine?
That wasn't nice. And she said that at the
it's essentially like a memorial in honor of her mom.
Of her mom. Yeah, that's true.
And then when she put that, oh gosh, the wig that she wore at the fashion show, I didn't like it.
Favour. Oh, the wig that
Favour wore.
When
she put that wig on, I started to see she's starting to become. It's a mean girl thing, you know, when you start to look like the popular girl, essentially.
Yeah, it was giving mean girls. It was giving.
And then that other friend that kept giving small remarks whenever they would go out together. Yeah.
I'm so happy though that at least Favour, the moment, you know, it was clear to her, she stood her ground. That's a good person. She has a good heart.
I wish they didn't advertise it so lovey-dovey though. Because it was lacking love and dove for me, personally.
It wasn't.
It was more like two girls in the big city trying to make it.
Yeah, rather
with
than
a
like
dash
Lagos
of romance.
Love. Dash of romance is the way to put it.
The title in the Lagos love story, as you said, is a bit.
Because even like them, there was a second fool on top of each other as well.
Yeah. Why?
It's like I like the music, I like the whole idea, but yeah, it wasn't giving. it wasn't giving that. Because like even though Princess Diaries, if we're looking at Princess Diaries, you have your main princess, who wasn't a princess at first, but she was, she was finding out who she was as a princess, but she had her love interest.
Yeah.
And we saw bits and bobs of him.
Yeah.
And it still gave love but essentially it was, more about her.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how this one was as well. But I think, well, in a way, but I think that also I would have liked to see more of Favour and her love interest.
Yeah, let's give it up for him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have liked to see more of that.
Even like at the end when he was helping them pack out.
Yeah, in the end.
And then the dad could even see.
If they had looked at each other, like...
Yeah. Well, then he gave her that book. Why did he give her that book instead of him to land kiss on her? He should have land kissed on her.
But in the end, when at the very end, when they were doing their song, and when he now, what's it called? They now kissed, King Keita and Promise. Did you see
them in the background?
Them in the background holding hands.
Yeah, but what's that?
See, but that's the thing. I wish that in that moment, like those like cheesy films,
yeah,
where everybody just now falls in love.
Yeah,
so then it's like, that would have been nice. It was like it was. I feel like it was supposed to be more cheesy. It needed more. It had cheese. It needed more
strong cheese
because of how the storyline was going. It just needed more cheese. You've got the wicked boss.
Yes.
You've got the wicked manager.
Yes.
You understand? That's giving evil Knievels. And then you've got the two girls trying their best. You've got the horrible, the two-faced woman.
Yes.
Moving like a Rapunzel's fake mum, mother knows best. This is why he's here.
Yeah.
And it was just, so I feel like there could have just been a bit more cheese with it.
I did like...
It was a bit play safe, but it was still it was enjoyable for me.
It was enjoyable.
And I liked the cast a lot.
I did like to see... What's her name again? Linda in that role.
Yeah, because why did you say?
Because she seemed more mature for me.
Okay,
I feel like typically she's like...
Linda Ejiofor?
Yes.
You think?
Yeah. What? When do you see... Well, me personally, the last time I remember seeing her as Chief Daddy, and she was the daughter. Yes. And that came out in the big...
Oh, yes. Linda?
Linda, isn't that her?
Who? Which character?
The boss.
Oh, yeah, she was, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was
taking me back.
Yeah.
Taking me back.
Yeah.
In a year, how many films one watches?
Yeah.
Nigerian film, they just bring it out like they're pouring water.
Yeah.
So it's like your brain, you just have to keep trying to remember where it is.
But I like to see her. I can't remember the other films that I've seen her in besides Chief Daddy.
She's in quite a few. Remembering the names is something. But yeah, she's in.
But that was the last film that I could remember seeing her in, and the difference in the roles was quite nice.
Quite nice
because she's like more mature.
Yeah.
And serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what? Yeah. Something that just I couldn't get off my mind. Jemima Oshunde. Do you know who she looks like?
Oh. Here we go.
Do you know who she looks like?
Who does she look like?
Our supercell woman.
Maybe that's...
Is it Adela?
Adelaja?
No, that's her Messiah's name. Is her name Adedayo?
Maybe that's...
Tosin Cole, his
love interest.
His character's love interest.
Supercell. What's her name again? Thank you.
It's
Adelayo.
Adelayo.
Did I say Adedayo? I said Adedayo, not Adelayo. So I mixed the two. So it's Adelayo.
Yeah.
She looks like her. Please. Please, she looks like her.
Let me
I couldn't unsee it.
Let me refresh my memory.
We have to do it side by side because they really look alike. So we've got Ashake and Afolarin, and then we've got Jemima and Adelayo. Who knows? They should do their ancestry. They could be related.
Yeah, they do look alike.
They do look alike. I just couldn't unsee it.
They do.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally.
Was her show again? Some Girls, not Some Girls.
Yeah. It's some girls. It's some
Yeah,
girls.
Some
Yeah,
Girls.
she's in Some Girls.
Some
She's
Girls.
in Some Girls and she's in Far From Home.
She's in Far From Home?
Yeah, when I wake up in the morning, I am Nigerian. When I put in my shikli, I am Nigerian.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she
She's
is.
So even sometimes when I've seen
I love that
one, I think that is the
other.
other because of how much they look alike.
Yeah, she isn't Far From Home.
She
is. So what would you rate a Lagos love story?
My gist rating is a strong 6 out of 10.
Oh, fantastic. That doesn't make me feel bad at all for my rating.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I give it a 5.5.
Okay. And it's just because more could have, you know.
I think the amount of rom-com Nollywood films that I've been watching that have really been gingering me, this one didn't ginger me the way it should have.
It should have, yeah.
To be titled a Lagos, it should have been Sisters in Lagos.
Something, yeah, it's true. But one thing I did like as well, what's that thing that Jordan does?
The editing.
The editing, but
the VFX.
Is there VFX in it? Am I wrong? VFX. But just the graphics.
The graphics.
The graphics. It just looked nice. And a Lagos love story. It was just nice. It was really smooth. Very clean looking.
Well,
continuity.
The
fantastic.
Continuity. Because she still had that clip.
Was them days.
She still had that clip on her shirt.
In this scene, you'll be wearing black. The same scene, you now have something else. I don't know.
It's like the Ray J challenge. In each scene. No, and also the cinematography was really nice.
No,
it
was really good.
Really nice
good.
And crisp. Felt like
I love the evolution. The evolution of Nollywood.
Nollywood
Your
cinema.
Your time is now. The evolution of Africa.
Yes.
Your time is now.
No.
And you must shine.
You will shine.
You will shine. You must.
Amen.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, since we're talking about love, since we're talking about love, bearing in mind, in my opinion anyway, romance is one of Nollywood's top genres, I believe. There's always romance in almost, even if it's a fetish film, there'll be the two doctors will be in love or something like that. So we were playing This or That, essentially, which is basically the process of elimination of Nollywood actors and actresses. And we're basically going to find out, by this process of elimination, who is going to be the heartthrob king or queen. You go first.
Oh, yeah, Luma.
Oh.
Is he Nollywood? Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
So, Stephen Odimbe or Fal's a bad guy? Come on, you got to choose one. Fowls, okay. Fowls a bad guy or Alex Okubo?
Fowls.
Okay. Fowls a bad guy or Deyemi Okanlao?
Fowls.
Fowls a bad guy or Bolanle Ninaloho?
Is that
Bolanle?
Yeah, Bola.
Bolanle Ninaloho or Ike Ogbonna? For that long mix.
Bola.
Bolanle or Tayo Faniro?
Hey. Tayo.
Tayo or Mike Afolarin?
Hey!
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Hey. Nice teeth, nice height. Nice smile, got dimples. Tayo.
Tayo or Bucci Franklin?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Come on.
Bucci Franklin.
You said Bucci? Oh my gosh. Actually, thought you choose Tayo, you know. Because the way you just fell in love with him when you saw him in Labate and London. You just said, this smile. So you just smile. And she's just like, I'll just keep looking at his smile. I said, wow. Okay. So it looks like we've got
That was it.
Bucci Franklin. Yes, that was your choice. Let's see who we've
can't
got
go
as
back
a
now.
queen. We can't go back now.
Nancy Isime or Destiny Etiko?
Hey. I love both, but I'm going to go Destiny.
Destiny Etiko or Sharon Oja?
Hey! Sharon, my babe. Sharon
Oja or Bimbo Ademayo?
Sharon
Oja or Beverly Naya?
Sharon
Oja or Bishola?
Sharon
Oja or Sophie Alakija?
Sharon
Oja or Bamike Olawumi?
Or who?
Olawumi Achalogo.
That's not nice. You have to change it.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Is it? You're giving more spoilers now.
Oh yeah.
Is that the last? Are those the last two people?
Mm-mm.
Sharon
Oja or Genoveva Ume?
Sharon
Oja or Uche Montana?
This is wickedness. What kind of wizardry? I can't choose.
Madame.
Heartthrob. Oh my gosh, they're both wonderful. Well, everyone on the list was wonderful.
Everybody, yes, that is a fact.
Sharon or
Heartthrob.
Oh jeez.
Uche Montana or Blessing Obasi?
Uche Montana.
Uche Montana or Bolaji Ogumola?
It is finished.
Uche.
I never expected it.
You didn't?
No.
I told you Uche. Uche Montana.
Over Sharon.
Oh, stop it now. Now you know that. No.
Is that not what you did to
They're
me?
all equally yoked in my eye. Like, I love both. They're amazing. They're both
They're all wonderful.
They're all beautiful, but it looks like our king is Bucci Franklin and our queen is Uche Montana.
Chai! Coming to the end of the show.
Oh dear.
But before we say our goodbyes, I think it's only right that we see what the public have to say about a Lagos love story.
Yes.
So, Jenny, what are the people saying about a Lagos love story?
So, loads of people they loved the film. They absolutely adored it.
I feel like a hater now.
You're not a hater. You can give your opinion. It's not everything. You have to love.
Thank you.
But it's not I didn't like it. I liked it too.
It.
Yeah. Just would have loved more. But yeah, this person said, I cried along with King Cater and promised love is sweet.
Cried? Sorry. Now I sound like a hater.
You're not. You can never be a hater in Jesus' name.
Amen.
That's it. And then this person said, I think we're really getting it in cinematography.
Facts.
And most of technical areas of filmmaking.
Facts.
It's just remaining some brush-ups in screenplay, casting, and delivery. Way to go, Nollywood. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's very true. This person said, I noticed a little flaws here and there, but myself and my sis kept shouting that the movie was so sweet and all loved up. I really liked Shegesha.
Yes, Shege.
Shege was amazing. Shege was amazing. But yeah, no, I liked, the film was good. I would recommend watching it. You know, definitely recommend. It's not a waste of time. It's not. Yeah?
Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of our very first episode.
Woo!
Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been real.
And it's been gistful. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And follow us on all platforms at Real Gist Show.
Thank you. See you next episode.